targeting deeper depths in clearer water conditions.
It was more one of those negative bites, you know, all of a sudden just coming up and he was just there.
I'm gonna punch in a waypoint for you too, Dale.
All right.
There we go.
And then taking advantage of cloudier, shallow water when there's wind.
Yeah, looks like there's a little bit of color here.
Oh yeah.
8 feet deep, you can't see anything.
Let's give him a look.
Keith Kavajecz and Dale Stroschein are using the walleye's own sensitivity to light against them as a precursor for choosing their spot-on spots, which here on the Bay of Green Bay, so far, has been sand to rock transitions.
Kind of a weird color though. I mean, this water here isn't that dirty that you would think you'd use a bright chartreuse bait like that, but obviously they like it, huh?
Yeah.
You like that, huh?
Oh,
you like
yeah.
that? So for out here on Green Bay, pretty simple stuff that we're using. First of all, you want to start out with a 3/8 ounce jig. Now, 3/8 might sound a little bit heavier, but remember, you know, you might be fishing all the way out to 30 foot deep, so you're going to need a little weight to feel the bottom. The other thing about that 3/8 ounce jig is that when you rip it up and then let it come down and hit the bottom, it's actually heavy enough, I think, to create a little disturbance, actually get their attention down there. When I'm picking out jigs, what I like to look for is what's called a semi-stand-up head, so that when that jig does hit the bottom, it keeps the bait and the jig slightly off the bottom, the hook slightly off the bottom. So if walleyes try and suck it off the bottom, you got a hook in good position to get them. Now, as far as what you want to use on the back of that, we've been using the 4-inch gulp minnows. Two colors have been pretty good, the pink shine, and by far maybe our best has been this chartreuse shad. Different kinds of colors, I guess, than I would normally pick. A lot of people, when they think clear water, they think you should use a real natural looking color, but Dale real quickly convinced me you go with these brighter colors here out on Green Bay. When you are hooking this up on your line, make sure that when you hook this up, that minnow is nice and straight. You don't want to get the hook coming too far back here and things are curled. You don't want to be too short and then you don't run it up tight to the head. So just run this body up tight to the head, make sure you're fishing it down on the bottom, give it a pretty good rip when it's down on the bottom to get their attention. You're going to catch some fish with these 4-inch gulp minnows.
This was a present.
Present. Well, I like presents.
Oh boy, I'll tell you.
This could be not only a present's bite, but a big present.
If this is a walleye, we're in really good shape.
Let's see a little color.
Get the dart, get the dart.
There, oh, he's a good one. That's a good one, Dale. Very big one.
Oh.
If you get him up here, I'm not going to go that deep for him. But
No, I'm trying to, but he does not want to come up.
Didn't want to come up and see this net.
Oh boy. Come on. Oh.
Oh, I got him!
Yeah.
Oh, yeah!
Look at that fish.
That is a pig! Look at the gut on this thing. Woo. Look at the gut on that monster. Mr. Stroschein, you got some weight going on.
Oh yeah. I think that is a present.
Well, you said you wanted a present.
And that is a present fish.
Present's
on
present.
A present's bite.
Here, take your fish there, young man.
You. I'm gonna
Beautiful
take my
fish.
present.
Give me that rod.
Wow,
Give me that rod.
You know, Keith, he's got like a big whitefish down in his gullet. I can see here. Check this out.
Really?
Look at this. This guy is a total pig. He just knocked the snot out of my gulp, and look at, he's got a big whitefish or something hanging in there.
Let me just see if I can gently pull that out and we'll see what it is. Look at here. Look how big this is. Look at this.
Now you know why they get so big.
I think we should be using bigger than 4-inch gulp.
4-inch gulp.
We could use like 16-inch gulp. That's a whitefish, that's a walleye. That's what they're eating.
Wow.
Get her back in. She's had enough on here.
All right, Keith. I'm going to let this one go back in.
Leading information on tackle and techniques to make you a better fisherman. Presented by Mercury.
Another day in the water, fishing. Fishing with the Mercury 4-strokes, the technology engines. You know, you look here at the 75 horse, you know, if we're out trolling, pulling crankbaits, yeah, that engine can probably keep us at that 2.5 miles an hour to get some fish on. But time to start throwing the crankbait, we gotta slow it down. So on the 75, the 150, or even the big 300 Verado, you know, what you can do is throw a sock out, you can put the power pole out with the paddles, bring that speed down. People wonder, is it detrimental to the life of the engine? Well, first of all, you think about a four-stroke. A four-stroke is a multi-port fuel injection engine. That means the air and the fuel is being regulated at 100%. It's accurate. The engine doesn't load up. Secondly, every component inside the engine, whether it's the rocker arms, the camshaft, are bathed and have a coating of oil on them. So it reduces friction, cleans the engine, and again, they're designed to run at that low RPM all day. Now, unique to Mercury is SmartCraft technology up on the gauge. We actually have a little button you press and it's called troll control. We can lower the RPM in increments of 10 RPM, fine-tuning it, so whether it's the crankbaits or the spinning baits you're pulling, you know, Mercury can deliver the trolling speed that you want.